Happy Tuesday, students! It is Miss Hanny here checking in for our Tuesday lesson. This will be a pre-recorded lesson, and I just wanted to take this time to introduce you to our fourth quarter material. If you are in Edmodo, you will see our pinned message here. It says, Welcome to the fourth quarter. So the last quarter, we talked a lot about South America. This quarter, we will be focused on economics. The pinned message in Edmodo gives you a snapshot of what you can expect to learn throughout this quarter. It's a message here. As soon as you log into Edmodo, you're greeted with this information. It says, Welcome to fourth quarter. In this unit, we will explore economics through the global lenses of world trade. So we will be talking about economics, money, trade, production, consumption, and distribution. We're also going to be talking about scarcity. We're also going to be talking about how to make money and how money circulation works. Also going to hop back over to human interaction and how human environment interaction connects with trade and natural disasters. The biggest point of this unit will be money, trade, and how we make money as an economy. Um, for this first lesson, I posted a few things on Edmodo, so I'm going to take you through how that looks. And it's kind of difficult for me to do it with the screen recording. So once you're in Edmodo here, there's quite a bit that you're going to see. You're going to see a current event assignment. For this unit, you're going to be responsible for creating one current event activity. So whether you research online or watch the news, you're going to present to us something that is current and something that is happening in our area, in our community, in our state, on a local, national, or global level that you think we will be interested in learning about. If you click on that link, you'll find a PDF. With that activity, you can upload it in a Word document and email it to me. If it's easier to do it on your phone in notes and just answer the questions, however you can get that information to me, I will greatly appreciate it. If you want to write it on paper, take a picture of the paper and submit it to me. That is fine. I am totally flexible. There's also a virtual quiz here. On this quiz, it's actually going to go over the lesson for today, and it's actually going to correspond with the lesson for today. So here, this is a PowerPoint. This PowerPoint will assist you with having a clearer understanding over the material we're going to cover. And are you ready for this week's Zoom lesson? I appreciate you guys answering and letting me know. I'm going to do my live Zoom sometime this week. I'm not sure on the day, but I will notify you on Class Dojo in stories on when I have that session available for you. I actually only had 3 students go into Newzilla and read, and I need 100% participation for the class to flow well. So make sure you get that done. We also have another worksheet here on scarcity and opportunity costs. We have a vocabulary activity, and we have our writing prompts. So for this particular activity that we're going to do today, you will have clicked on the link that says, let me see, where is it? I don't see it. Alright, so now I'm just looking for the PDF so I could be certain you guys are able to access it with me here. I did upload all those virtual lessons in error, but because some students had completed them, I did not want to delete them. So the basic economics worksheet is here. I'm going to make sure you get this completed by Friday, this is also another activity on economics. It talks about micro and macroeconomics. It's about a 3-minute read, and it has some corresponding questions and vocabulary activities. So that's also going to be due. Um, Once you get logged into Newzilla, this is how it looks. It has virtual learning, understanding basic economics. So what you would do is you'll just click on that photo and you'll get started with reading that activity, view assignment. And here is everything, all the material, and the complete reading selection. Over here on activities, you'll do a writing option and you will do the quiz. Back to Edmodo, there's a PDF on economics and world trade. This PDF is going to take us through the fourth quarter, the entire fourth quarter, so you can use this as reference anytime. It gives us an introduction. It says economics is nothing new. Whether you're aware of it or not, you've been studying economics throughout the year. Beginning with our unit on the foundations of geography, we explored the types of questions economics and other social sciences ask. When we did our 5 themes of geography, that was all tied into economics and world trade. We discussed heavily on how humans interact with the environment. We also talked about place, region, location. We also talked about and did projects in which we were able to identify the 5 themes of geography for our own state. And don't forget region. Um, for the sake of this week's lesson, you're gonna read through page. Let's say we're gonna read through page 7, 1 through 7. And we're going to take a look at this information. And in our live class, we will discuss this in depthly. So you want to make sure that you're reading and you're taking notes if necessary, so you can recall and be ready to answer questions. There is a quiz on Edmodo. So for those of you who had asked me, what lesson does this quiz correspond with? This is the actual lesson. So, in this unit, we will explore economics through the global lenses of world trade. We use current events to consider current economic conditions, the interaction of buyers and sellers in the global economy, and how economic globalization has increased interdependence among countries. Back when we were in the classroom, we talked about independent and interdependent. We talked about independent being able to take yourself to the movies, and interdependent needing a parent to take you to the movies. So it talks about how globalization has increased interdependence among other countries, where we are not as reliant on other countries for support. You're going to go through this. Also put some vocabulary words that I want you to pay attention to. It asks, why are some countries rich while others are poor? We're going to explore that idea more. It also talks about economics and what the study of economics is. Economics is the study of how people choose to use resources in the production of distribution, consumption of goods and services to meet their wants. It tells us what production is, consumption, and distribution. I want you to have examples ready for me of what those are, because we will be doing a do now closely related to this information. So, for today's pre-recorded lesson, I want you to go in Newzilla. I want you to make sure you read your articles on macro and microeconomics. I want you to make sure you take a look at this PDF on economics and world trade, and you're reading page 1 through 7. All right. Any questions, you know my email. I'm also on Class Dojo and available online daily from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So if you need any additional support or if you have any questions or concern, I'm always available for you. All right, class, you have a beautiful day and I will see you soon.